guests, parents, school administrators, teachers, and students. We are all gathered here for the Faith Unified School commencement exercises. The candidates for graduation: 6, St. Anne and Class Advisor, Ms. Jenny Lou M. Maniti. St. Joachim and Class Advisor, Ms. Regine S. Batralo. For St. Augustine and Class Advisor, Ms. Andrea C. Flores. For St. Jerome and Class Advisor, Mr. Danilo V. Austria. For St. Gregory the Great and Class Advisor, Mr. Gerardo V. Mista. The members of the school administration and faculty. standing and observe silence for the entrance of colors. The grade school principal, Ms. Imelda P. Oruga, will formally open the ceremonies.
On this 22nd day of March in the year of our Lord, 2014, in the presence of our candidates for graduation and their parents, members of the school administration and faculty, the annual commencement exercises of the Faith Unified School, Tanawan City, is now officially opened. To all here present, we extend a most cordial welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request you to join the singing of the Philippine National Anthem to be led by the Unified School Choir.
Sa langit mo bagang may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdinigdig. Ang bituin ng araw niya kaya pamay di magdidilig. Lupa ng araw ng walhatid pagsintaboy lahit sa piling mo. Ang biligaya ng pagmay mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Aldous Brandt B. Austria, Unified School Batch 14 Salutatorian, will give the welcome remarks on behalf of the students.
To our school president, Mr. Saturnino G. Belen, our managing director, Mr. Juan P. Lozano, our unified school director, Ms. Maria Rosario B. Cesario, principals, faculty members, non-teaching personnel, our dear parents, families, and fellow graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I feel honored to have been given the opportunity to welcome all of you in this very important occasion, the Faith Unified Schools Commencement Exercises. Fellow graduating students, here we are today not just as witnesses, but as participants in our own graduation. The last few years have just passed and prepared us for this significant event in our lives. It is a time to celebrate great triumphs we have attained throughout the years of learning. It is time to recognize and acknowledge the people who helped and supported us in reaching this important milestone in our lives that is dramatically unfolding before us. We sincerely give our gratitude to our teachers, the administrators, and of course, our dear parents and friends. So, fellow graduating students, let us give them a big round of applause. In a few moments, we will be walking off the stage with a diploma in our hands. Then, we will begin taking our odyssey to weave new stories for the next chapter of our lives. For the grade school graduating class, you'll be facing bigger challenges in high school. For the high school graduating class, after today, there will be many paths in life that we will take. But regardless of where we go or where our journey will take us, we will carry in our hearts memories of the past to serve as our guiding light in fulfilling our dreams and aspirations. Let me conclude by giving you a quotation from Steve Jobs. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most importantly, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. So, Batch 14, be the person you want to be. Be wise and be brave, as all of us take the journey, remembering that our loving God is always with us. It has been a great honor standing and speaking before you this evening. So, to my fellow candidates for graduation, congratulations. To everyone here present, let us make these commencement exercises a moment of triumph and thanksgiving. Once again, good evening and enjoy the rest of the program.
The candidates for graduation will now be presented by the Unified School Head Principal, Mr. Arnold I. Katapang, to the School President, Mr. Saturnino G. Belen, who will formally declare their graduation.
The School President, Mr. Belen, we present to you 169 candidates for graduation, composed of 54 candidates for grade school, 115 for the high school. These candidates have fulfilled the academic requirements of the Faith Unified School and the Department of Education.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me as President of First Asia Institute of Technology and Humanities, and upon certification by the administration and faculty of the Faith Unified School that you have fulfilled the requirements prescribed for graduation from its curriculum, I hereby declare you graduates of the Faith Unified School. Congratulations.
Please be seated. The awarding of diplomas will now take place. The presence of the principals is requested.
The following have been certified grade school graduates of Faith Unified School for the school year 2013-2014. Roland Paul B. Absalon. John Christian Angelo P. Alecha. Charles Adrian G. Alfonso. Giancarlo M. Andal. Terence Bernard S. Austria. Ryan Stephen B. Barairo. Jericho P. Cabiliza. Andre Luis V. Canta. Chris Nigel C. Castillo. Lord Cedric Anton L.D. Dempster Odysseus C. Gonzalez. Carlos Luis R. Gumbok. John Marinald S. Liaño. Ralph Jerome V. Lianto. Zoe G. Lianto. John Earl Lawrence D. Lucido. Kyle Aaron M. Malabanan. Arnaldo C. Mendoza Jr. Dalton Emmanuel D. Mojica. Xiong Won D. Moon. Limuel R. Olimpiada. Cyrus Miguel B. Perez. Gwen Aldrich P. Perez. Emmanuel Miguel M. Perilla. Island Kurt O. Reyes. Gian Harvey C. Rojas. Luis Miguel P. Tablizo. Alfonso Joaquin M. Tianzon. Rick James T. Torres. Robert P. Vanguardia. Patrick Martel A. Villa. Daniel Haquin E. Villegas. Frances Laika M. Ansiado. Jan Maris L. Aniyayahan. Micaela Ley M. Badillo. Pamela Ann M. Balmediano. Angela Nicole P. Castillo. Mary Isabel C. De Castro. Celine DJ Adrian P. D. Giselle Z. Francisco. Cristel Ann R. Hiran. Karil Ann C. Maxino. Pia Diana M. Malaiba. Maria Christine T. Maliari. Eileen Joy T. Maranan. Shanisha Jihail V. Mayo. Aliyah Camille Nora. Gian Bernadette P. Pinzon. Ivygale C. Reyes. Vanessa Ann P. Reyes. Sin Jean Sevilla. Antoinette Lorraine C. Sikat. Maria Maica T. Silva. Hazel Joy L. Valdez. The following have been certified high school graduates of the Faith Unified School for school year 2013-2014. Mark Joseph P. Abeto. David Christian L. Algaba. John Arsen E. Alvarez. Frank Adamson M. Ansiado. Joshua August A. Ascaño. Aldous Brandt B. Austria. Cole Everett B. Austria. Patrick Oliver T. Balaba. John Emmanuel E. Batolina. Alan Patrick H. Karandang. John Kaiser L. Karandang. Gian Renzo C. Castillo. Jonas Emmanuel C. Cruz. Reister Christian A. Cueto. Ezekiel V. Custodio. John Zeus D. Cuino. Giancarlo P. Dayo. Mark Anthony P. Del Mundo. Top Archie P. De la Peña. Anton Neil P. Emelo. Marwin Zekenia P. Ferrer. John Christian N. Fuentebella. Alan A. Galopo. Herald Leonor D. Geligan. Christian Petrus C. Gilas. Marlu C. Herrero. Vince Stewart L. Hipolito. John Jonald A. Latorre. Elwin Q. Lahara. DJ Carl J. Libang. Keith Ivan B. Maderazo. Kevin Christian S. Magpantay. Juan Angelo M. Magsino. Patrick Deus M. Malaiba. Jacob Daniel A. Mangaban. Ernesto S. Mariano Jr. Math Renzo L. Moliniyawe. Von Cromwell P. Montemayor. Daniel B. Nufable. Wilbert O. Ortilia. Ivan Anthony P. Pinzon. Albsoni C. Platon. Roniel P. Pulido. Uriel Martin P. Ramilo. Alec Daniel R. Resilio. John Clyde L. Rivera. Yomel Ray T. Rivera. Denzel Aaron P. Salazar. Adrian Demos S. Santelices. John Michael C. Sara. Michael Justin G. Sayaman. Juan Carlos Miguel A. Soria. John Rich Torres. Paulo C. Torres. Jazer N. Ureya. Christian Gabriel S. Valespin. Hazel Ann R. Abu. Floriza May C. Andaya. Maria Cristina A. Angeles. Sylvia Clarice V. Anilio. Janmiel L. Aniyayahan. Eunice Jaira M. Aquino. Lara Marie D. Austria. Lian Carmela L. Briones. Leia C. Cabeliza. Sheena May M. Kalaykay. Alexandra Cedris C. Calixto. Patricia Clarice C. Castillo. Alyssa Dominic V. Chua. Justin May V. Corona. Blessing John Luis M. De Castro. Natica Grace D. De Chavez. Pia V. De la Cruz. Gabriela M. Di Maano. Kathleen R. Dugut. Amy T. Galicia. Clarice Joy G. Garcia. Marian Isabel M. Gonzaga. Alodia Jenin D. Gonzalez. Maria Karen R. Gonzalez. Celina Beatriz T. Hidalgo. Shean D. Ignacio. Diane Erica Marie D. Javier. Maria Tracy P. Jimenez. Riel Kina B. Lagamayo. Judy Ann B. Lianto. Zachin G. Lumpot. Maria Angelica B. Magracia. Lindsay V. Mahadas. Jeanette P. Malizon. Patricia Ann F. Maranan. Rika Isel G. Mariano. Rose Ann E. Matanggihan. Maria Luz Rebecca F. Meer. Gwyneth M. Melanio. Ansel Luis L. Molinar. Celina Dorin Z. Montecalvo. Dayan D. Monteser. Charlene O. Moya. Evangeline D. Navarrete. Kathleen Danica V. Ocampo. Karen Joyce M. Olfato. Angela Richlet P. Opano. Erica Joy C. Pamplona. Darlene Q. Panghulan. Iris Mariel G. Pataksil. Aubrey Dalrymple M. Plaza. Mariz Sharina A. Ramilo. Sofia Marie O. Ramos. Bettina T. Rivera. María Carmela L. Ronquillo. Diana May O. Sabalvaro. Janica Eliza O. A. Soria. Laineth V. Tambalo. And Maria Rowena M. Valencia.
Our Director for Unified School, Maria Rosario B. Cesario, will give her message to the graduates.
We in the Faith Unified School are very pleased to have with us for this occasion our school president, Mr. Belen, our managing director, Mr. Lozano, our school officials, families of our graduates, and first-time visitors to our campus. To you, our dear graduates, you graduate at an exciting time when there are major reforms and developments. The K-12, Senior High School, ASEAN 2015, the year of the laity as declared by the Catholic Church, and a lot more. Your faith education, which is education for a fast-changing world, and your faith unified school education, which builds character and competence one student at a time, have prepared you for the changes and the impact that these changes will bring to you. As you journey, look into your heart and seek our dear Mater Fidelium, calling out to her, our patroness, continuing to say, Mater Fidelium, Mater Fidelis, Ora Pro Nobis. Remember Tin Man, who with all his techie powers and big red heart, reminds you about technology with a heart, which should guide you in this fast-changing world. Recall Mater et Magistra, mother and teacher, lighted at night, watching over our campus, and seek her to continue to watch over you as we, your teachers, did. Be reminded of Tempus in the Asian Garden, to be reminded of the value of time and how you should spend it well. These and a lot more have been given to you by the Faith Unified School to be with you in your journey. Most of all, remember that you are a brave heart, a competent, committed, compassionate, brave heart. We congratulate you, class of 2014. We thank you, dear parents of our graduates, for entrusting your child's education to us. Ad Astra, good evening.
First Asia Institute's Managing Director, Mr. Juan P. Lozano, will give his message to the graduates.
Mr. Saturnino G. Belen, President of Faith, Ms. Cherry B. Cesario, our school director, principals, members of the faculty, parents, and most of all, our dear graduates. I'm honored to be with you today as a very special day for the graduates and their parents. This is also my first official appearance in a graduation ceremony of Faith as its managing director. Although I have attended many graduation exercises for many, many years, today's event excites me most. Why? Because I'm almost sure your Facebook accounts will be exploding with selfies and self-wish after today's event. By now, many would have posted photos leading to today's graduation, right? Where after the celebration fever subsides, we now take a hard look at reality. The grade 6 students will now have to face 6 more years, from grade 7 to grade 12 before they go to college. The 4th year students will not be required yet to go to senior high school, and of course, many will go straight to college. But they will face bigger challenges from ASEAN neighbors who have an advantage over them come 2015. But that is another story. So, it's still studies and more studies. But unlike the past, technology is with us today at a very fast and changing pace. My hope is that we should not allow technology to rule our lives, but the other way around. Your education at Faith will definitely be your guide in that respect. Again, my congratulations to all the graduates and their parents.
Our school president, Mr. Belen, will give his traditional message to the graduates.
Thank you. Please sit down. To our beloved graduates, let me add my voice of congratulations to you for your academic achievements. To our dear parents, thank you for allowing Faith to be the second home of your children. And to our faculty, I commend you for another rich harvest. I think It's very fulfilling to see the fruits of our labor. A round of applause to all of us. I have made it a custom to read to our graduating students Desiderata. And as there have been many speeches tonight, let me go straight to reading to you a poem that I think will serve you well if you refer to it during times of challenges and times of joy. Let me begin. Desiderata. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Even to the dull and ignorant, they too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond the wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive Him to be. And whatever your labors and aspirations, in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy. Once again, congratulations to our graduates. Ad Astra. Thank you and good evening.
The special awards will now be presented. May we request the Unified School Director and the principals to bestow the medals on the awardees. The Grade School Excellence Awardees. An excellence award in an area is given to a student who obtained an average grade of 95 and above and won in different contests for the current school year. Excellence Award in Math. Dempster Odysseus C. Gonzalez. Dalton Emmanuel D. Mojica. Science. Gian Bernadette P. Pinzon. Gian is also the recipient of Excellence Award in English, Geograpia, Kasaysayan at Sibika, Home Economics and Livelihood Education, and Information Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grade School Excellence Awardees. The Unified School Batch 14 Excellence Awardees. Excellence Award in Math, Floriza May C. Andaya. Science, Jeanette P. Malizon. English, Keith Ivan B. Maderazo. Filipino, Rica Acel G. Mariano. Araling Panlipunan, Aldous Brandt B. Austria. Technology and Livelihood Education, Evangeline D. Navarrete. Information Technology, Paulo C. Torres. Ivan Anthony P. Pinzon. Sports, Adrian Demos S. Santelices. Ladies and gentlemen, the High School Excellence Awardees. The Unified School Batch 14 Pioneer Awardees. The Pioneer Award is given to a student who studied continuously at First Asia Institute Unified School from its first year of operation, school year 2001-2002, until the student's graduation. The high school principal and the head principal will present the medals to the students. Parents will bestow the medals on their children. Anton Neil P. Emelo. Patrick Deus M. Malaiba. Michael Justin G. Sayaman. Maria Tracy P. Jimenez. And Selena Doreen Z. Montecalvo. The awarding of academic honors will now take place. May we request the principals to present the awards to the students and their parents. Parents of the awardees will bestow the medals on their children. The grade 6 honor students with honors: Lord Cedric Anton L.D. Arnaldo C. Mendoza Jr. Daniel Hakin E. Villegas. Ryan Steven B. Barairo. Carlos Luis R. Gumbo. Robert John T. Vanguardia. Emmanuel Miguel M. Perilla. Shanisha Jihail V. Mayo. Zeline DJ Adrian P.D. Gwen Aldrich P. Perez. Vanessa N. P. Reyes. Dempster Odysseus C. Gonzalez. Second honors: Dalton Emmanuel D. Mojica. First honors: Gian Bernadette P. Pinzon. The Unified School Batch 14 Honor Students with honors: Judy Ann B. Lianto. Errol Leonor D. Gelligan. Marwin Zekenia P. Ferrer. John Rich Torres. Marian Isabel M. Gonzaga. Ezekiel V. Custodio. Mariz Sharina A. Ramilo. Clarice Joy G. Garcia. Lumel Ray T. Rivera. Maria Rowena M. Valencia. Maria Luz Rebecca F. Meher. Janmiel A. L. Anyayahan. Absoni N. Urea. Absoni C. Platon. Jazer N. Urea. Vince Stewart L. Hipolito. Pia V. De la Cruz. Alan A. Galopo. Erica Joy C. Pamplona. Ewin Q. Lahara. Darlene Q. Panghulan. Charlene O. Moya. Maria Carmela L. Ronquillo. Hazel Ann R. Abu. Leia C. Cabeliza. Keith Ivan B. Maderazo. Karen Joyce M. Olfato. Eliza Dominic V. Chua. Marlu C. Herrero. Alec Daniel R. Resilio. Rose Ann E. Matanggihan. Kevin Christian S. Magpantay. Top Archie P. De La Peña. Ivan Anthony P. Pinzon. Jeanette P. Malizon. Paulo C. Torres. Acel G. Mariano. Evangeline D. Navarrete. Salutatorian, Aldous Brandt B. Austria, Unified School Batch 14. Valedictorian, Floriza May C. Andaya, Unified School Batch 14. The address on behalf of the graduates will now be delivered by the Grade 6 First Honors and the Unified School Batch 14 Valedictorian.
Our school president, Mr. Saturnino G. Belen, our managing director, Mr. Juan P. Lozano, our school director, Ma'am Cherry Cesario, our unified school principals, Teacher Jessa Opulencia, Teacher Mel Aruga, Ma'am Ana Panganiban, and Sir Arnold Katapang. Teachers, parents, fellow graduates, and to all who are present here, good evening. I would like to begin with a quote that I've read. Excellence is not a skill, it is an attitude. No man ever reached to excellence in any one art or profession without having passed through the slow and painful process of study and preparation. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence should be exhibited in everything that we do. It is an attitude, a conscious desire to accomplish things excellently that would make us not meet the expectations but surpass them. I can still remember when I was in grade 1 and I was at the bottom of honor students. I can still vividly remember my mother joking me, "Anak, kumapit ka, wag kang bibitiw. Kaya mo yan." Followed by a big smile on her face. That's what motivated me to study harder. I thought that I want to prove to myself that I can rise to the top and achieve high grades. So by developing good study habits, I did it with flying colors. So I think for anyone who wants to improve their previous best, don't lose hope. Remember to always have faith and confidence in yourselves. I believe that each and every one of us has the ability and capability to make it to the top. Just have the perseverance to be successful and aim high in order to attain our goals in life. Developing good study habits will bring us to the success in life that we've ever wished for. Faith, our alma mater, is well known for its active participation in different competitions outside the campus. I thank Faith for allowing me to compete in different competitions that gave me the opportunity to meet other students from different schools. Because of this, I have learned to become more social, and this taught me how to speak my inner mind. This also enhanced my self-confidence. This helped me to have strong and conviction that there's no impossible in this world. Now I can really relate to the famous saying, "Try and try until you succeed." I want to thank also my dear teachers for guiding me to the right path in achieving my goals and for understanding me. Thank you to our very pretty and sexy advisor, Teacher Jen, the ever-understanding Teacher Mai, the ever-sweet teacher Evie, the ever-kind teacher Reg, the ever-cheerful teacher Janice, the ever-patient teacher Quindy, and last but definitely not the least, the ever-cool and ever-dashing Sir Edwin. Thank you for everything. To our dearest grade school principal, Teacher Mel Oruga, thank you for always believing in our batch. We will do our best to make fate proud of us. Thank you also to Nanay and Tatay, Ninang Arcel, Ninang Cha, Ninang Aimee, Ninong Alex, and Ninang Ami, who really find time to be here all the way from Manila, and also to Lola Ellen. I love you all. And most especially, I want to dedicate my achievements to my dear parents. For you, Daddy, for your sacrifices in working abroad and far from us, just to give us good and stable future, such that you could not be here with us right now. I know that you really want to be here on this very special day for me and Kuya, but we understand why it's not possible. I feel sad, but I know that the future of our family is the main reasons why you are sacrificing to work very far from us. I love you so much, Daddy. For you, Mommy, for the never-ending support and for always guiding me and helping us with our schoolworks from preschool days up to this very moment. Even though you're really busy doing household chores, you always find time to attend to our needs and go to our competitions to cheer us on. I love you so much, Mommy. I really thank God for giving us parents like you. I will not be here right now in front of you all if not because of our super mom and super dad. I also thank my Kuya Ivan for sharing me his ideas, especially in math and IT, and for taking good care of me. Thank you, Kuya, for being such a responsible and loving elder brother. Thank you, my friends and classmates, for spending good and memorable grade school life with me, which I will never forget, and I will truly cherish for the rest of my life. Most of all, I thank God for guiding me in making the right decisions that made me what I am today. Class of 2014, as we begin the next phase of our lives after faith, let us take a moment to think about the knowledge and love that we have received from people around us during our more than 6 years here at Faith. Let us take a moment to remind how God enabled us to avail of His graces to get us through the academic and even personal challenges that came our way. I'm sure that we all can achieve success and glory through our own ways. We just need faith in our Creator and confidence in ourselves. Lastly, I want to share with all of you a quote that I have read, which really seized my attention. We are more than the choices we have made. We are more than the sum of our past mistakes. We are more than the problems we have created. And we are more than anything we think, because we are unique and exceptional in our very own little ways. So, my dear co-graduates, rejoice, for the most awaited and big day of our lives has just arrived. Not just the end of our grade school life, but the beginning of an exciting high school life. I will not say goodbye, but I would rather say till we meet again. Always remember that this is not the end, but the beginning of a more challenging yet exciting journey of our life. A new chapter in our own book. Kudos to all of us. Ad Astra, First Asia.
To our school president, Mr. Saturnino G. Belen, Managing Director, Mr. Juan P. Lozano, our Unified School Director, Ms. Maria Rosario B. Cesario, principals and faculty members, parents, guests, and fellow graduates, a wonderful and blessed evening. 4 years ago, year 2010, my journey in faith started when I decided to grab the scholarship given to me. I was anxious of starting the new chapter in my life, high school life, because of the new environment, new activities, new classmates, and new teachers. I had doubts if I would be able to perform better, considering the tremendous academic demands in high school and of the school itself. The question that really kept ringing on my mind was, will I regret my decision of studying here? My family is not rich, so I needed to maintain good grades and continue to be a scholar until I graduate. This goal motivated me to strive harder, and I wouldn't be able to do that without the guidance and support of the people who encourage and shape me to become who I am today. At this moment, some of you may still think that my life is just a routine. That is, study, school, home, study, school. To tell you honestly, I don't have an inborn intelligence. I am neither a genius nor a nerd. Just like any student, I also struggled. Step by step, I started to walk, talk, and read. I had been in the bottom, but inch by inch, I strive to be where I am now. Surely, I will always remember the memories I made here and the stories I silently wrote in my heart and kept in my treasure chest. The security personnel at the South Gate for their kindness whenever I had to make urgent phone calls. The school orderlies and the vendors. I may not know their names, but I will always remember their smiling faces every time I greet them. The voices and faces that made our high school life difficult, but taught us how to survive in high school and prepared us for college. And the endless homework, projects, and quizzes that taught me to become more flexible. I can really say that this school has become my second home, where the teachers are the parents, caring, worrying, giving pieces of advice, teaching what's good for me, and especially loving and motivating me. They love their students like a family. Everyone, please give me this chance to tell you the names of the teachers who journeyed with me for the past 4 years. Sir Joji, Ma'am Irene, Miss Lynn, Sir Nani, Ma'am Yael, Sir Lem, Sir Jojo, Ma'am Lovely, Ma'am Clanor, Ma'am Lady, Ma'am Angela, Ma'am May, Sir Richard, Ma'am Cresta, Sir Jean, Sir Daloy, Ma'am Sai Rel, Ma'am Nicole, and Ma'am Evelyn. The teachers who are neither my subject teachers nor advisor, but became part of my high school life. Ma'am Day, Ma'am Mabel, Sir Alvin, Ma'am She, and Teacher Mai. The first teacher I had known here, Ma'am Raquel, who helped me to adapt to the new environment. For the teachers who had given me the chance to be part of the math team, where I learned the saying, don't let the solutions come to you, go and find it. My math mother, Ma'am Susan Ignacio, and my 4-year Math Plus teacher and trainer, Sir Gerardo Mista. They had taught me the formulas for problems, developed my critical thinking and creativity in finding solutions which can be applied not only in math, but also in other subjects and real-life situations. Lastly, to my best advisors in 4 years, Sir Norman, Ma'am Chari, Ma'am Jo, Ma'am Mads, and Ma'am Andy. You are my parents in the classroom who supported me until this very hour. For the teachers I forgot to mention, thank you for continuously and untiringly fulfilling your vocation as educators. Batch 14 will forever be grateful to all of you. Sorry, Ma'am and Sir, for the headaches and problems we had given you. We want you to know that we love you for bringing out the best in us. As the saying goes, a good teacher explains, a superior teacher demonstrates, and a great teacher inspires. You truly inspired us all. So do not give up on teaching the students who have no interest in studying, but because you have your own way of touching the lives of the learners. To my batchmates, I will not forget the happy, sad, painful, and the pieces of memories you had given me. The three-section goddesses, Sophia, Darlene, and Selena. The party rockers, Sheena, Iris, and Lara. The songers, Kat, Leia, and Nikki, together with the aspiring singer, Mark Abeto. The always adds on every titles, even for the Maria Mercedes, Karen Olfato, and Karen Gonzalez. The four sexy ladies, Angel, Vey, Ezek, and Clarice. The team Bravehearts na magaling pumalo, Chabang, Ella, Villa, and Alex. For the boys who loves to shoot at the ring, Pulido, Gilas, Jonas, and Cueto. The tropang Sabog, Yomel, Carmela, Marian, Jean, and Kathleen. The strong kickers, Alan Galope and Kaiser. The heartthrob / spiker, Adrian. To the Austria brothers, Cole and Kuya Aldous. The children of Rizal, Eva, Kate, Rika, Roseanne, and Hazel. To those who are trying to create a new world here in Earth, Matt Renzo, UM, and Wilbert. The Einstein of 21st century, Top. To the Black Beauty, Charlene. The Chocolate and the Milk, Wena and John Rich. The Sleepy Man, Von. The Detective Conan, Alec. The Chinegro, AJ. The Forever Drummer, Adam. To the Talkative Jaira. And instead of 3 Marias, we have 3 Dayans. Dayan Javier, Dayan Montesor, and Diana May. To my batchmates with gifted hands, Marwin, Alps, Kevin, and Jaser. To the Soria siblings, Jonica and Miguel. The Snow White, Blessing, and her 7 dwarfs, Justin, Mark Anthony, Riel, Zachin, Paulo, David, and Judy Ann. To the sexiest in our batch, Amy and Leanne. To the celebrities, Pia and Maris, together with EJ and JM. The crying lady, Erica. To the IT wizards, Ivan and Errol. And to the computer geeks, Ernesta and Jonald. To the 2 crazy girls, Doreen and Janmel. The boy pick up, Ewin. The bouncing baby girls, Aloja, Patti, Pachi, and Klang. And to these boys, Gabo, Vince, and Anton. To the beautiful girls, Francel, Tracy, Luz, and Shean. And the teacher's eye catcher, Lainette, Aubrey, Angge, Lindsay, Gwen, Tin, Toots, Clyde, Alan, Zeus, TJ, MJ, Renzo, David, Jacob, Dayo, Denzel, Dio, Daniel, and Ian. And to the most responsible and awesome president I have ever known, Marlu. Last, to these 3 important batchmates we have, Ramon, Sebi, and Jerbing. We are waiting for you. Batchmates, all of you had been my friends and will always be. My high school life had been so memorable and colorful because of you. So batch 14, never, never, never give up on reaching on your dreams. I may be the one who led the high school graduating class, but still I cannot say that I'm more intelligent than any of you here. It's not only I who bear this title, because this award is for all of us. I dedicate this to all of you. I am also thankful to my entire family. Thank you to my sisters, brothers, grandparents, cousins, aunts, and uncles who had supported me when I was in the brink of falling or straying from the right path of life. You had helped me many times, and I know that you will always be at my side, especially during the most trying moments. And at this point, I am proud to present to you my parents, Mr. Manalito and Mrs. Luz Viminda Andaya. These two persons unselfishly cared for me even before I was born. The awards I received today are not enough to repay the sacrifices and the love you have showered me. In my heart, I know that standing here is a resounding proof of my deepest gratitude to both of you. I, myself, am the best medal I can offer to you, Ma and Papa. And also saying in the marriage, till death do us part. I will always be there for you, Ma, Papa. And lastly, I raise up to God my thanksgiving, for He is the source of everything. I am grateful to Him for letting me experience the 4 ways to become successful. First, look back and thank God. Second, look forward and trust God. Third, look around and believe in God. Fourth, look within yourself and find God. Center your life with God, for with God, nothing is impossible. While it is true that failure is always a possibility for each person, it is also possible to stand up, struggle, and survive. And this also makes success always a possibility for everyone. This time, I will tell you the answer to my question I mentioned in my introduction. Will I regret studying here at Fate? I certainly do not regret. I will not ever regret. I will forever be grateful for the experiences and values I learned from many people and situations that were made possible because of this institution. Fellow graduates, let us all sing our batch song. We have been through a lot of struggles, friend, but you always and yours to lend. You are always there, you always me love. We have been through a lot of memories. You always make me up in miseries. Together, you said together we will climb that hill. That's a long, long way to the top. I will be there, be there till the end. Rainfall, sun will rise no more. We'll stay with you before. 'Cause I know you're my friend. You're my true friend. Fellow graduates, before we take our first step to start another beginning, we have to say goodbye for a while to say hello to the future. Because there's still a long, long way to go. But soon we will get there and meet each other again. See you here at Fate, our second home where our wonderful story had begun. Congratulations, Batch 14, and God bless us all.
Dalton Emmanuel D. Mojica, the grade 6 second honors, will lead the graduates as they pledge loyalty. We request the graduates to please stand.
Graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Dalton Emmanuel Mojica, pledge loyalty to my alma mater, First Asia Institute of Technology and Humanities, and fidelity to its core values of competence, commitment, and compassion. I pledge to hold my diploma with untarnished honor and to bring pride and glory to God. This institute, to the community, and to our country.
The graduates will sing the graduation song and the school hymn.
Remember the days we set out together with faith. Remember the times so fun when we thought that nothing could stand in our way. That things weren't the same. The life that we knew had to change. We struggled through the darkest storms we thought we couldn't tame. Together we tried as we stood side by side. I knew we'd build a new world, a world of hope forever after. Deep in my heart, I just know, right from the start, we will go. Look where we are, we've come so far. There's still a long, long way to go. With all of my heart, I will care. I'll play my part, I will share. Family and friends, together we'll stand. And in the end, we will get there. So now we begin working together to win. Believing in trust, it must be possible to overcome anything. There's so much to do, so much we can contribute. By sharing just a little love, we'll start again anew. So why don't we try? If we stand side by side, I know we'll build a new world, a world of hope forever after. Deep in my heart, I just know, right from the start, we will go. Look where we are, we've come so far. There's still a long, long way to go. All of my heart, I will care.
May we all stand and join in singing the school hymn.
In this land, cradle of heroes, fervently burns a bright light of hope, a tower of knowledge and wisdom that will flourish, that will nurture the future of this nation. Oh, First Asia, pure and noble, from your fountain springs forth this great well of life. Bring us into your fold of greatness, so that we may bask in the glory of faith. We shall forever stand proud of you, our faith. We shall forever keep your flame ablaze, imbued with both your ideals and grace. We shall proclaim you, O faith, to all the world. Oh, First Asia, pure and noble, from your fountain springs forth this great well of life. Bring us into your fold of greatness, so that we may bask in the glory of faith. Iwawagay ko ang bandila mo, dahil sa kadakilaan mo, ilalahat ko mga aral mo, isisigaw ko, O faith, magpakailanman.
The high school principal will formally close the ceremonies.
With the recessional march, the commencement exercises of the Unified School of First Asia Institute of Technology and Humanities are hereby officially concluded. On behalf of the school president, the administrators and faculty of the Unified School, I congratulate the graduates and their parents. We wish you well in the years to come. Thank you and good evening.
The exit of colors. The audience is requested to remain silent in their places until the recessional is completed. Thank you for being part of this year's commencement exercises of the Faith Unified School.